something out there. I'm coming with you.
You can't.
I'm trying to protect you.
Protect me from what?
Disney is cooking up a fresh Predator movie, and it's happening before we get our hands on Prey 2. We've been teased with Easter eggs and got confirmation for Prey 2, plus there's some gossip about Arnold Schwarzenegger possibly making a grand entrance. Ready for the scoop on the upcoming movie? I've got all the juicy details for you. So here's the lowdown on Prey and its ties to the Predator universe. Directed by Dan Trachtenberg, Prey brings some serious nostalgia with loads of references and Easter eggs, especially from the first two Predator flicks. Starring Amber Midthunder as Naru, a Comanche warrior, this movie is the first prequel in the Predator lineup and the first to rock a female lead. Plus, the cast is packed with Native and First Nation talent, including Dakota Beavers as Naru's brother, Tabe. It's a historical throwback, set 300 years before Arnold Schwarzenegger battled the Predator in 1987. Prey keeps the Predator vibe alive by tossing in callbacks and nods to the OG movie and its 1990 sequel, Predator 2, starring Danny Glover. One mega Easter egg is the 1715 flintlock pistol that Naru snags, sporting the same inscription as the one Danny Glover got from an elder Predator in Predator 2. This ties the whole franchise together, but the mystery is whether future appearances will stick to the comic origin or go all in on Prey. Then there's the classic line, "If it bleeds, we can kill it," dropped by Naru's brother, giving a shout-out to Schwarzenegger's Dutch in the original Predator. When Naru hits the mud pit, escaping like a mud-covered boss, it's a throwback to Dutch's sneaky camo move in the first film. The Predator's trophy-making tradition gets some screen time in Prey too. They give a wolf head the flesh-melting treatment, a gruesome but familiar sight for fans of the franchise. And don't forget the Predator's first aid skills. Prey echoes the earlier films, showing the creature treating its wounds with a needle and sealing cuts, just like the good old days. Naru's traps might not match Dutch's in intensity, but she crafts some wicked spikes, reminiscent of what Arnold used in the original Predator's finale. The water escape scene in Prey is a cool callback to similar scenes in past Predator movies, adding a touch of nostalgia.
What are you doing here?
Looking for you. Your brother sent us to bring you home.
I saw what left those tracks.
The bear?
There was a bear, but there was something else, and it was huge. I couldn't see it until it was covered in blood, but it looked like a moot beats.
In a clever Easter egg, Naru and her crew tote torches that look a lot like the one Dutch used to light up his traps in the first Predator. They're just using them for a different purpose, finding their way home in the dark. And of course, Prey wouldn't be complete without some Predator tech. While there's no plasma cannon, the familiar double-bladed gauntlet, retracting spear, and netting make appearances. The 3-dot laser targeting and countdown gauntlet with explosive ticks are also on the menu, giving a nod to the franchise's tech-heavy culture. Director Dan Trachtenberg is spilling the beans on the possibility of Arnold Schwarzenegger making a cameo in a potential sequel to Prey. As you might remember, Schwarzenegger played Dutch in the original Predator, a role that became iconic in the sci-fi action genre. Trachtenberg, chatting with Variety, shared his thoughts on the prospect of Schwarzenegger making a return in a future Predator installment. Trachtenberg mentioned that he's still figuring things out, but revealed an interesting tidbit about a past attempt to bring Schwarzenegger back for Predators in 2010. Now, with Prey 2 potentially on the horizon, Trachtenberg hinted that there's still time for Schwarzenegger to join the party, expressing excitement about the possibility. However, there's a bit of a time warp challenge. Since Prey 2 would likely stick to the same timeline as the original film, the main character Naru and Schwarzenegger's Dutch are separated by centuries. Trachtenberg suggested that a short flash forward, or even Schwarzenegger returning in a new role, could be ways to make it work. Another avenue could involve a fresh storyline with Dutch battling predators in the modern day. Schwarzenegger's absence from sequels like Predator 2 leaves the door open to speculation about his return. However, fans got a taste of him voicing Dutch in the Predator Hunting Grounds video game, hinting at a potential on-screen return. While the future of the Predator franchise remains uncertain, having Schwarzenegger make a cameo could be a cool link between the different films. providing a nostalgic touch and potentially paving the way for a new era. Only time will tell if Schwarzenegger will indeed make a triumphant return and what role he might play in the evolving Predator universe. Furthermore, Disney is gearing up for a futuristic Predator movie called Badlands, and it's got people wondering why it's hitting theaters before the much-anticipated Prey 2. After all, Prey sparked a Predator frenzy when it landed on Hulu in 2022, becoming a hit and setting the stage for 2 potential sequels. Despite the excitement for Prey 2, Disney's decision to release Badlands first does have a simple explanation. The thing is, Badlands is further along in development, making it one of 20th Century Fox's top priorities right now. According to Deadline, the script is already penned by Dan Trachtenberg and Patrick Asen, and the director is on the hunt for the perfect lead actor. Meanwhile, Prey 2 is in the works too, but it's not as advanced in the process. No cast members have been confirmed for Prey 2 yet, but there's a chance Amber Midthunder might return as Naru. Badlands is also following Prey's success by featuring a female lead. Both films are a result of Prey's massive success on Hulu, prompting Disney to dig even deeper into the Predator franchise. Regardless of which one hits theaters first, both Badlands and Prey 2 are top priorities for Disney. They're committed to expanding the Predator universe, and Deadline even spilled the beans that Disney wants Trachtenberg to oversee the franchise's growth. This is exciting news for Prey fans, as it's a testament to Trachtenberg's ability to breathe new life into the story. The success of his Predator movie and Prey 2 will be the litmus test for Disney's trajectory in the sci-fi horror realm, potentially marking a turning point for both the franchise and the studio. The success of the 2022 Predator movie hinted at the likelihood of a follow-up, but the official confirmation of Prey 2 being in the works is a thrilling development for the franchise. In the credits of the 2022 film, there was a tease of 3 new Predator vessels heading to Earth, seemingly targeting Naru and her tribe. While their motive remains unclear, whether it's for revenge or a display of respect, as seen in previous movies, it sets the stage perfectly for a sequel. If Prey 2 moves forward with Amber Midthunder reprising her role as Naru, it would break a unique tradition in the Predator franchise. Unlike previous installments that introduced new settings and characters, Midthunder would be the first actor to continue their role in a follow-up. Predator 2 shifted from the jungle to Los Angeles. Predators teased the original setting but took place on the Predator's home planet, and the last 2 films returned to Earth with new characters. The closest the franchise came to revisiting prior characters was in The Predator, where Jake Busey played the son of his father's character from the first sequel. There were also discussions about bringing back Arnold Schwarzenegger's Dutch in a reshot ending. However, Midthunder taking the lead in Prey 2 offers an exciting continuation of her character's story, exploring how the dynamic within her tribe has evolved, with her now serving as their war chief. Instead of a nostalgic nod, it becomes a fresh and captivating progression in the Predator saga. And that wraps up today's video. There is exciting news ahead with a bunch of fresh content dropping in from Marvel, so keep those eyes peeled. We're your go-to source for the latest, making sure you're the first to know. Stick around for the next update, because we've still got plenty to discuss about Prey 2. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you in the next one. Feel free to drop your suggestions for future videos in the comments below. We love hearing from you.